If you haven't watched it, you are not missing out on anything.
It was just an arc of the TV show, but in a movie form.
Yeah.
With a slightly higher animation budget, I guess.
I have some like crazy nitpicks, but
I think the droids were cool. If I had anything to say about that, I liked how they were the droids. You know, the mix and match battle droids.
What's it called? I thought it was like crazy that this dude has been in the fighting pits for like years, and he can't beat his piece of shit aunt and uncle who are like fat slobs and do nothing all day. I just thought that was crazy, but.
I thought I couldn't get past the fact that he started speaking perfect English.
Bro, yeah, and it's Jeremy Allen White. Like, I watched Shameless and I'm like, holy shit, it's lit.
Yeah, also, like, they, like, pulled out, like, a picture of him in the hologram. It looked like the Clone Wars version.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's like when you go to your friend's house and you see baby pictures of him. Which is funny.
He looks like the Clone Wars huts.
Also, they brought Embo back. They didn't even say nothing.
Yeah,
they didn't say his name. They just called him Bounty Hunter the entire time.
No, dude. Like this was like Dave Filoni's like self-insert movie.
He was in there like 4 times.
No, he put all his OCs. Like Embo was his OC. He also really liked Zeb, and he just put them all in a movie.
That's so funny. Yeah, and he was there with his cowboy hat.
And then he had his own little X-wing cameo. I like how they had the commando droid. Those are pretty cool. The city planet was kind of cool. They didn't really have a lot of like Imperial stuff.
Oh, but the music was really good. I really liked all the music.
The EDM theme.
Oh, it was cool.
But they hyped the beginning like 2 minutes in all the trailers. I was like, that AT-AT blowing up better not be like the peak of the movie's action. And like,
guess what?
Yeah. Damn. Dude, you fucking lost it when the guy got slimed in the beginning.
Bro, because there was no reason for him to do that.
He just asked the question. He just
asked the question and then he just immediately shot him.
It was so loud as well.
Yes, it was so loud in the beginning. Oh my god, these Star Wars movies, I feel like it's so hard to hear what they're saying half the time too.
Yeah,
like
lately
so
the audio's been kind of bad.
In these newer movies, like I just can't hear them.
Would you rate this above the Rise of Skywalker movie?
No, it's definitely better than Rise of Skywalker, but only because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I think if this was any character that was like more important to like the mainline story, I think I'd be a little more upset. But this, like, I don't.
Yeah,
it's cool.
There was kind of a pacing issue. Like I think the part where he was healing was cute and all, but they kind of dragged it on. I felt like something that would be in a TV show.
It was like too fast and also too slow.
Yeah.
It was like there were so many things that I felt like why there's no reason for him to be able to just
like how long was he out? You know, like weren't they like hunting him and stuff? They're like, if you like have time skip stuff, you save that for the TV shows.
And then you conveniently can just use the Force whenever they really need it.
Bro, I knew he was gonna heal him.
I thought he'd have to do some more like training or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
He lifted the giant hut.
Yeah, he lifted the huge hut. Doesn't he weigh like a ton? Isn't that really hard? After he was freaking struggling to say "nice doggy" to the dog. 5 out of 10.
Dave Filoni voices Embo.
Really?
It's like his OC from the Clone Wars.
But he voices him?
Yeah, like he really likes Embo. Yeah. They wanted to get into some of the Clone Wars references. I didn't like. There weren't like any like new things really besides the droids and maybe that one ship. Like in a few planets, like it was just the same like X-wing and U-wings.
Yeah, those little.
There was nothing about like the Empire really. You know.
What are those little dudes called?
I don't know, bro. They kept like speaking like broken English and moving like little puppets, which I thought was for the kids, I guess. That scene where he was like banging on his helmet was funny.
Yes. And Zellens. Babu Frick.
Glove Shadow.
Bro, they literally brought back the Glove Shadow. I told you they were gonna bring back the Glove Shadows.
Also, I don't like they went back to his home planet, but they couldn't get any of the actors from the original to be there, I guess, or even like just a little conversation. It's kind of stupid. Like that's like his home like thing, you know, like all his friends are there, but they didn't show any of them. Well, one of them got in trouble with Disney.
Yeah.
And then the other one he was just like a normal guy. I don't know why he wasn't in it. The black one. Grief Karga or whatever.
Oh, the like.
He was the like
militia
the
captain or
yeah
whatever.
yeah. And then I can't remember anyone else, but yeah.
Oh my God, there's actually a lot of Inzelans. Holy shit! What?
What are you talking about?
There's like all these books that reference them. That's hilarious. I thought this was like a new creation.
What else? US spaceships. Oh, he got his spaceship back just like that, which is like.
I know it was so like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we found one.
Dude,
and it looks the same.
It's like the stupidest part. Like the
Guess what?
status quo is just returned to how it was in the beginning of the like the TV series. And I really hate that.
Do all the things that we know you guys like.
Yeah, like they played it safe. You know, it's kind of
It's
dumb.
boring. I don't want
Yeah.
that. I want y'all to take some risk. Maybe it's dog shit, but it's better than being.
At least
Boring.
the episode like 8 or something took some risk, even though it ended up being dog shit, and they reversed it on the next movie. I'm the spy. I'm the spy. Better than Rise of Skywalker. Worse than. What's it worse than? It's like the second worst movie.
It might be. No, I don't know. I still think Last Jedi is like pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's.
Still pretty
Okay.
bad.
I rate it above the last two sequels.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that shit is pretty bad.
I think
They had that
Rise of
stupid-
Skywalker is like a 1.
Yeah, they had a stupid scene with the bombs in Last Jedi where they waited forever.
Yeah.
Like blow up the ship. And they made it dramatic.
I don't know. There's nothing that like makes me upset that they did.
That's true. They played it too safe, I think.
But it's like Last Jedi is like a 2.5, 3
That's
for
true.
me, and this movie's like a 4.
I think all the characters
5.
were planned. Even him.
Yeah, and then they just.
I think
brought
the
out
fucking
Sigourney
Rada the Hutt had
Weaver,
the most
too.
personality.
Bro, Rada the Hutt was jacked too. That shit was hilarious.
He had the most personality.
He had the most personality behind the most monotone voice ever. Which is funny because both of them had super monotone voices.
Yeah. Sigourney Weaver is there for some reason.
And why is Zeb with him?
Yeah, they never like established any of
Is there
that.
any reason why, or is he
No.
just like making a cameo to make a cameo?
It's just it wasn't even the cameo anymore. They just like added him as a character and said like this has always been a thing, but it wasn't a thing.
I don't know, bro.
And Dave Filoni's really happy about this. What sucks is that if this doesn't do good, then they're just gonna be discouraged from making more Star Wars stuff.
Dude, they're not gonna make more stories. They are not making more movies, bro.
Oh,
If they
man.
do, it's gonna be like, I don't even know. They're gonna do another Clone Wars adaptation or some shit like that.
I wouldn't mind a Clone Wars thing. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but then it's just not gonna be.
I mean, they could have
Yeah.
titled this Grogu and just made it like a prequel about him, and then the ending is like Order 66.
I thought they were gonna do more like High Republic stuff.
I
What
thought they
happened
like
to that?
they scrapped it, bro. They scrapped the video game and everything.
Oh my god, dude.
I mean, it'd be cool if they actually had flashbacks in this movie. You know.
We need more
you know.
acolyte type shows. Hey, but the fight between Mendo and Embo was alright.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
enjoyable. I would have liked that being a little bit more. They did the thing where 3 different people are having 3 different situations, and one of them's like, "Oh man, it's so cute," you know, Grogu's petting the dog, and then one of them's like, "The fucking
The
Hutt's
fucking
wrestling."
slugs.
They're the slugs just tossing and turning, and then you get like 2 seconds of Mando fighting Embo, like for
Yeah.
real, and then it goes back to Grogu being cute or some shit. I don't know. Maybe it's just a kids movie, and I'm just overreacting here. But whatever, man. What do I know, anyways?
Oh, I remember being cared for only this one time by this guy.
Bro, I feel like that reminds me. I feel like he said that shit so many times. Like,
No,
I'm
they
not my
kept trying
father.
to-
I'm not my dad. I'm
Yeah.
not like my dad.
But no one even like there wasn't even any characterism of Jabba in like the series. He was just a bad guy.
No, and like Netflix does this for their movies. I don't know if Disney's doing this too, but Netflix will like, because they know people are looking at their phones, there's just so many more times where people just say what they're thinking, say what they're doing, and say what their motivations are. And I feel like Rada did that shit like so many times throughout the movie. He was just like, I want to be different. I'm different. People like me because I'm different, because I'm me. I don't know.
And sadly, that's like the most personality the whole movie has to offer.
Yeah. No. But Grogu's cute.
Yeah, I mean that random fisherman they found had personality.
Yeah, except that like he was like a nothing burger character. He had like 10 lines
we
of
knew
dialogue,
nothing about it.
and then he just disappears.
Just gave him fish and left.
It's like they're trying to do a Yoda thing, but the twist is that the student is another.
They kind of just stuck with like the same like small cast, despite wanting to bring in so many characters.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, also the aspect ratio for some reason kept changing.
Bro, I thought that shit was okay. I thought it was kind of cool at first, and I was like, wait, this doesn't seem very intentional.
They did the same thing with the last one too, like Rise of Skywalker.
It would change to like not full screen, I guess.
It would go from like 69 to like just full screen.
Yeah, full screen for flying specifically. It would always be full screen, and then for anything else, it would go back to widescreen.
Yeah.
But it wasn't smooth. It would be like if they go from flying to like in the cockpit, it would be really weird that these black bars like appear and then disappear and then appear and disappear, because they do that so much in these movies. I don't know.
No, back in my day,
Also, we're going to HEB there.
Okay. Alright, I'm walking home right now, but also I forgot to add, they have like 0 aliens, okay? Like not even like, people wearing just a alien mask or something. They just had 0 aliens. There was this one scene where there was like a huge arena fight, and I swear every single one of the spectators was a human being. Like, it's Star Wars, come on. You had all this CGI and budget, but you couldn't spare for some alien faces on a foreign off-world planet? Yeah.